National Museum of Unity Ibadan holds awareness rally to promote culture. In a bid to raise awareness about historical significance and need for support, the National Museum of Unity Ibadan, Oyo State, have stormed the city in a cultural promotion and public engagement rally. The rally, which aimed at bringing culture and history direct to its people, attract more visitors, and showcase the beauty of Nigerian heritage, was observed on April 3, 2025 across the key locations in the city, such as the Aleshinloye Market, Dugbe Market Ring Road, Mobil bus stop, and Challenge Motor Park. Our correspondent has more to report.
Reporting from Ibadan, where the National Museum of Unity led a vibrant sensitization rally aimed at drawing public attention to the cultural and economic value of the museum. Thursday, April 4, 2025 was a fun-filled day as residents, sellers and buyers at Dugbe Market Ring Road, Mobil bus stop, Challenge Motor Park and Aleshinloye Market were wowed as the management and staff of the National Museum of Unity Ibadan, Oyo State, trooped out en masse in a cultural sensitization rally, engaging the public and students that came for exhibition. The museum curator, Mrs. Oriyomi Pamela Otoka, who emphasized that funding remains a major challenge, not just for the museum but across the sector nationwide, called on government at all levels to invest more in tourism, stressing that a secure nation is essential for people to travel, explore, and discover more about their heritage.
Well, the government has a role to play. In fact, they have a major role to play. They need to put security. We need to have good roads to involve stakeholders in policy making. It will also, kind of help the government because they will see these things as it were. They will not look at it from the eye of, just sitting down. They will see stakeholders, people that are into the arts itself. They will be able to look at it and, there will be room for us to dialogue. We need to dialogue. There's supposed to be communication between the cultural sector and government. If all these things are put in place, I tell you, culture and tourism will bring in a lot of money to the government.
In an interview with Ejire International Cultural Ambassadors, Ambassador Kehinde Oladele Oguntoye on a spot explained that the primary objective of the rally is to promote culture, educate the public about heritage to attract a wider audience to the museum.
Yeah, well, what we did today is just to sensitize the general public about the importance of the National Museum, Aleshinloye Ibadan. We need more people to visit this center. It's a federal government establishment which the primary aim is to promote our culture and to tell our story in our own way. National Museum of Unity is a destination in which people can visit to learn more about the culture, to learn more about our heritage.
While his twin brother Taiwo Oyedele Oguntoye remarked that a visit to Ibadan is incomplete without visiting the museum because it showcases the past and present, helping the public to project into the future.
Coming to Ibadan is not complete without visiting the National Museum of Unity, Aleshinloye Ibadan. We're talking about preservation of our culture, we're talking about heritage, and we're talking about what we have put in place for people to see about what has happened in the years past and what is happening now is not complete without coming to National Museum of Unity. That is what the rally is all about, to let people know that now the National Museum of Unity have a new look. We have a kind of modern facilities, we have a kind of rehabilitated buildings, we have updated equipment, we have well-trained staff.
Also speaking, the conservator of the National Museum of Unity Ibadan, Mrs. Alagbe Krishana, stated that the rally would draw attention from different parts of the state, using tourism as a tool to showcase what the museum offers.
Today's rally is to boost our cultural heritage, for people to be aware of the National Museum of Unity, to make it a must-visit place of their destination anytime they are around Ibadan or in Nigeria. So for them to see what the museum have for them.
The rally is part of ongoing efforts not only to preserve history but also position the National Museum of Unity as a key destination for cultural tourism in Nigeria. The museum, established in 1976, was the first of its kind in Nigeria, showcasing artifacts and reflects the diverse cultural history of the nation. This initiative is part of the Alternative Nigerian Heritage (FEF) project, a collaboration with Infra Nigeria aimed at transforming the Museum of Unity into a vibrant, inclusive space where history meets modern engagement. It should be noted that the National Museum of Unity is situated at Aleshinloye, Ibadan by Aleshinloye Market, open for all to explore, connect, and be part of the history on daily basis. From Ibadan, I am Sholaide Olawoye, reporting for Lens Africa TV News.
And that's all we have for you. For more news updates, email us at lensafricatv@gmail.com. I am Kudirat Ibrahim.
Lens Africa Television, the mirror of the continent.